And that's why I can't wait to hear what you have to say about the topic of karma.
The thing is, what happens is whenever you use this word karma, now the word karma is actually karm. Now A is added to it. So that A we have to take out. And the thing with karma is that mostly people take it in a negative sense. So like, these are my karma from the past. Because of that, I'm suffering right now. And then if you're suffering, then what can I do about it? It's just like, I have to go through with it because it's something which has happened in the past. And now I'm getting the results of that. And karma becomes a very negative word mostly. It takes you into a place where it seems like nothing is in your hands. When karma actually means that things are in your hands, because karma means action, basically. What the meaning of karma is action. Okay, so action, when do you do actions? You do action in the present, right? That's the time when you do action which is done by your own choice, by your own free will in the present. Because you can't do actions in the future. And whatever actions you've done in the past, you have already done. There's nothing you can do about that. The meaning of action only comes in terms of the present. What you're going to do right now, which is called Kriyaman, which is called the Kriyaman Karma. Like the past one is like Sanchit and Prarabdha, and the future one is Agam. Okay. So these are the four kind of actions. But finally, the word karma means action only. So action doesn't need to be a negative thing by itself, because action is in your hands. So in the present, whatever you want to do, whatever you're going to do, it's in your hands. So it should be a positive thing rather than any negative thing,
Good. I think we've said all now. We can probably just close this video today, because that is absolutely the whole point, isn't it? It is absolutely in your own hands. So the Sanchit karma is something that you can't do anything about. That's kind of gone.
Sanchit word means accumulated. Okay, all of your past karmas together accumulated as a whole is Sanchit. Prarabdha actually just means that which is fructifying right now. Okay, that's what Jyotish is. If you know the science of Jyotish astrology, it just tells you timing of which karma is actually fructifying when. So Prarabdha just means like which one is gonna give results now. Like, because you don't get all the results all in one go. Like, you get different results in different time. You might get this result this, and you get that result another time. So that's what Rasha system in Jyotish tells you. All of Jyotish deals with the Prarabdha only, basically. So it is the thing which gives you all the timing and that thing. So, which is, again, if you know that, it's a good thing. If you already know that, then you can know how to respond to that better. That's all. So again, that's a positive thing. It's nothing. Even if some negative past karma is going to fructify, then you already prepared for it. You can do the kriyaman, the present actions, in the right way in order to prepare for it. And like, there is no karma which can't be overcome anyways. So like, which is again a busting thing, because people think that certain things you have to go through that. There is no way out of it. Okay, there are so many things people say, oh, aapko ye to aap bhugatna hi padega. Like, there's no way out of that. But what I'm saying is, there is no such karma. Okay, like, everything has a breaking code in the present where you can bust that by actions in the present. That's where knowledge comes in. What action to do which can nullify the negative actions in the past. Okay, so anything in the present, there are things in the present which you can do, which are above anything which you could have done in the past. Okay, so the victim mentality has to be gotten over.
You're either one of the two. You're either a victim of something, or you're actually the master of that.
That's why it's very important to understand. Like, if people know that they can break anything in the present, like the present actions have the most strength, then only they will have a more master mentality. Otherwise, if that concept is not clear, that's when people get negative about things. Mm-hmm. Because then they become like sort of like, oh, like nothing can be done right now. That kind of thing sets in, because they don't know the power of the present karma. The most powerful is the present karma.